Hello, and welcome back to what is the final episode of Actraiser Renaissance. All the kingdoms are now safe and free from monsters, which means Tandra is having a tantrum and is now opening the gateway to hell, it looks like. So this is the final area of the game, Deathheim. This may obviously be not a 2-hour long video like the previous ones. So I know I could have just done it on the same last episode that I did, but I wanted to save this final area for last because, to be honest, I don't remember much of what this area is or what it has. There may be a boss rush, I believe. I just can't remember. It's been a long time since I played the original game. Before I go in, though, I do want to make one quick update about the side quests that I had to do, which were all of them. So let me go to the realm overview here. So as you can see, every side quest available in every realm, as it says up there on the realm overview, is completed. So I said last episode that I would try to show some of the side quests if they're not, kill X enemies or fetch quests. Unfortunately, most of them were. However, I did save a recording of one particular side quests that you can only unlock when you completed certain side quests of other kingdoms, and I'll show that to you right now because I think it has a bit of a happy ending. So here you go. I like the little snowman they made. Waiting on the quest. Waiting on the side quest. Gonna do another side quest, maybe. Eventually, yeah. All right, here we okay. The final audacity. Massively. Oh, wow. Okay. Is this the guy again? Great fire. 2 travelers from distant lands have come to Northwall. One is an unusual sort, who claims he is the creator of new and wondrous inventions. The other is a scholar with a deep and abiding passion for history. Theirs is an admirable quest. Together they have traveled the world, seeking to share with its peoples the fruits of their collaboration. A potent medicine. Northwall is their final destination, however, and here they wish to live out the days. Naturally, we'd love to have them. That said, to settle into their new lives here, they have requested a bafflingly large quantity of materials. For what purpose could they possibly need so much? We are at a loss. I swear for all their laudable ambitions, they are still given their singular indulgences. But you've shown them favor thus far. 'Tis only meet that you see it through the end. Yeah. I mean, they both helped a lot, actually, so why not give it to them? I got the resources right here. O fire, the mountain of materials you saw fit to bestow upon the travelers has been used to great effect. I'm sure you have seen. This new structure is grand in scope and striking in design. Work of art, all agree. It is a place of rest and relaxation. In freezing winters, the people are welcome to seek shelter from the wind and snow. But it is more than that. It is a home for their pair as well. This culmination of their long partnership has led them to live together as husband and wife. Oh, how sweet. We are proud to embrace them as fellow Northmen. I knew they had an affinity for one another, but marriage? That is something of a surprise. But not to you, I think. You knew they would fall in love from the first, didn't you, Master? I didn't even know their genders at all. I wasn't paying attention, but you know what? Good for them. They deserve love. And level 20, thank you for me. Thank you. And I got some, I got a lot of chronicles. Yeah, give it 2 levels. All right. And that's not even the last quest. Oh, it's probably going to be more monster slaying, isn't it? All right, everyone caught up now? Great. So without any further delay, we're going straight into the final area. This is it. The final battle. The last judgment. Your triumph here today will usher in a new age of peace and prosperity. The fiends, one and all, will be banished from this world, never to return. I pray you are ready, Master. Go well, for you carry with you the faith of all humanity. Let's do it. I'm ready. I got every relic, every upgrade. That means all of the little scroll collectibles in each of the stages. I am powered up to the best of my abilities. What do you got for me? Oh god, it's a boss rush! I knew it! That's the Minotaurus, isn't it? But not quite as I remember. Nay, 'tis grown much in strength and far more fearsome. But a single blow may do great injury to even a god. Where is the Tax Lord? I say that, but I've already taken a lot of damage already. Oh! Woo! I remember when I fought this guy, I remember fighting this guy on normal, so I never fought him on hard. And I'm already regretting it. So I get crystals for every boss, which means I probably get a bonus resurrect. Zeppelin Wolf? It cannot be. And possessed of even greater magic than before. No, I mustn't falter. I mustn't surrender to fear. Oh Lord, if we are to prevent the adversary's resurrection, you must strike down his champion once more. Oh! Okay, so that one's a bit more straightforward, but I still took a lot of damage. Oh wait, duh! I forgot I had healing! Too bad I used up most of my magic on the Minotaurus. Look who it is. Never thought I'd laid eyes on this monstrosity again. Back from the dead, are we? And after all the grief he put us through the first time. Some folks never learn, sure. But I thought Tantra would know better. Well, nothing for it but to kill him again. You know I would if I could, but since I can't, mind doing the honors, Lord? Much obliged. Where are you guys even coming from? Are you here? Why aren't you helping me? Like, your guns can take down other monsters. You can, like, do a little bit of chip damage once in a while. Alright, Pharaoh is pretty straightforward. I gotta watch out for his, Biggins attack. And that, and that. Can I dock this? I can. Yeah, fortunately, Pharaoh is slightly easy. I just... Oh! What are you doing over there? Ah! Some new attacks that I'm not used to. Okay, how am I supposed to dodge that? Eh. What? I got hit by that? I didn't get hit by that last time. Well. Stay stupid things, get stupid, Oh! They gave me a little bit of a boost there. Full health and more than half my magic. Oh god, this guy. I hate this guy. Rekindled flames come to burn and consume all creation. Vicious, ravenous fiend. We cannot abide it. Left alone, it will resume its spiteful quests and sweep across the land. No village will be spared. Every man, woman, and child will die. Great Spirit, you know what must be done. It cannot be suffered to live. Oh, I was gonna do a Slama Gemma. You bitch! Ah! Okay. So the combos were pretty easy for me to pull off. 2 more bosses. Come on, I'm ready. Okay. What nightmare made manifest is this? I can't remember his voice. The demon champion of Marana, restored to life and greater might. How it pulses with foul magic. Oh, I remember now. I tried to do this same voice as I did for Uyan J in my Final Fantasy XIV streams and fail miserably at it. 'Tis a painful reminder of my transgression, this Lord of Serpents, the embodiment of my ignorance and sin, and a past I dread to recall. But recall it I must, and never forget its lessons. I am ever in your faithful servant, Lord, and pray for your victory and your salvation. Oh, he's gone. Where'd you go? Oh. Oh, hello, Spikes. Ah. Oh, fuck. Okay, he does a little infinity movement here. He does this little nifty trick that I hate so much. Okay. Okay, he's doing a slightly different... What the hell is that range? Okay, so it's a slightly different, to what I'm used to. As I thought. I think I'm gonna get some healing back from this last boss, if I can survive. No, that's not Frost. I know him, know his heart. That one's black as pitch. Tandra's magic fills his body. This is just a puppet. That monster abusing my Frost like this, when he should be allowed to rest. Oh, fire, this has to stop. Good idea. Ah! I forgot he does that! Like every time! Oh, you know what? Hey, David, why don't you use that dodge attack that gives you iframes? Oh, hey! Oh, it has been kind to me. They're letting me attack the Arctic Wyvern again. So it's like there's a checkpoint in each boss then. You know what? I appreciate it. And I also get to keep my current level. But yeah! You ain't touching me. I may not get it on the first life, but I'm definitely getting it on the first try. I forgot what to do here. Oh! That's what I had to do. It hasn't been that long since I fought this thing. I'm gonna save my magic if I can. After all, I'm gonna fight Tandra next. I think in the original game you have to fight all of them at the same time. Not at the same time, I mean all at once. All in one go. And if you fail even at the Arctic Wyvern, you have to do all the bosses again. So it's giving me some kind of lenience here. You can feel it, can't you, Master? How your power swells and surges like never before. 'Tis the faith of a world united, of people and heroes in every land praying fervently for your victory. And me as well, of course. Your loyal right hand, whose belief in your ultimate triumph has not once wavered. Why aren't you helping me? So let us not delay further, Master. The hour is upon us. The hour of Tandra's final reckoning. Hi, Tandra. I forgot he was just a face. Bring it! Look at me! I now go in this direction even though you went by me. Wow, so this is what happens when you actually use the backstep. This makes the fight a little bit easier. This can't be it. No. Oh, wait. There is more to this. I remember now. I remember. This is not the end, but the beginning. Wow, I did a dumb on that one. Oh! Okay. So that's 3 stomps? That was 3 stomps. Then I just have to dodge his attacks here. Thank God for iframes. Oh no, my greatest weakness, not changing direction during an attack. How did you know, God? Curse you! All right, I'm gonna finish you out plenty. He's gonna do one more. Take that! Just what I wanted. I just realized something. It's been 15 minutes! I am a dumbass. Well, I better save the best for last, for the last episode. The final fight. Oh, this is gonna take, this is an ordeal. This will take an entire 30 minutes, maybe. No, 15. Well done, Master. Well done indeed. This day marks the end of our blessed duty. I guess so. Alas, the reward of your many labors is to be forgotten. In comfort and security, the people look less to the heavens for succor. But such is the way of things. Let us take a long moment, then, to gaze upon your children's settlements, now cities of wealth and splendor, one last time. Oh, no. Okay. Just remember, I thought this was going to take a little longer than 15 minutes, because I did not expect myself to actually get through on the first try, even though I boast about it. But the fact that I've only lost a life and beaten Tandra like super easily on the hard difficulty, mind you, all in the span of like 13 to 15 minutes. The wolf was harder than that boss. All right, let's just get to the end first. Sweet and lovely Fillmore, where once patches of woodland hindered men, a prosperous seaside town now thrives. 'Twas here a man gifted foresight once lived. He used his gift to accomplish much good, and though he died for it, he saved the lives of many with his sacrifice. A tragedy, yes, but one he embraced willingly, for that self-same power doubtless revealed to him altruism's ultimate reward. 'Tis said a thread of fate binds a man from birth, dictating the path he will walk. In blissful ignorance they carry on, living each day to the fullest. But he had no such protection. He had to choose to accept his ordained destiny. And this he did. If that does not make him a hero, then at the very least it makes him the best of men. Not to diminish the contributions and accomplishments of our resident champion, Philetus. Well, I do remember how he rose to the occasion and donned the mantle of hero prophesized. I also remember his rather less than deferential tone towards you and I. Indeed, his manners are still somewhat lacking. But attitude notwithstanding, his faith and devotion cannot be questioned. He trusts in you, Master, and so we should trust in him. Philetus was by far the best, my best unit in this entire game. Not only was he super beefy with his health, but he can take on multiple enemies. Like, none of my other units had the kind of capabilities that he had, which is amazing to realize. Blood Pool, so named for the ruddy lake that is now as clear and blue as any other. A strange moniker given the current state of affairs. The home of Teddy, the adventurous young man given to wandering the wilderness alone. Though, of course, you and I must regard the mortal faithful with equal care and consideration. That boy nevertheless had a singular energy that set him apart from his brethren. The energy that resonated with Daniela and spurred her to come into her own. I am glad that the two of them formed such a strong bond. When I see them together, laughing and playing, it warms my heart, and I cannot help but smile. Daniela, she would possibly be like the Philetus when it comes to magic attacks. Like, she could take care of, like, she was okay. She was probably going to be my go-to for airborne enemies if the airborne enemies weren't almost always magic resistant. Because goddamn, most of the enemies that were airborne were magic resistant, which made her almost useless in most occasions. But still, her character was pretty okay. Her character was okay. Cassandora, shining jewel of the desert, though it rings a bit odd, doesn't it, given how the people have tamed the land. 'Tis impressive how far they've come, where once an endless sea of sand threatened to swallow all. The humans carved out a niche for themselves, which through hard work and dedication they then transformed into the sanctuary we see today. With that, the desert was their sole trial. They had to contend with the devious fiend as well, the devil lurking in the dark who sapped them of their faith and of your divinity. And of course, disease. What irony that a self-professed unbeliever would be their deliverer. World-weary Alonso, savior of the Cassandorans, denier of the Lord of Light. Now that didn't last very long, actually. Though we saw through his charade in the end, didn't we? A dismissive front to shield a wounded faith, yearning to be healed. Alonso was my go-to for airborne enemies. Like, he was the guy. Like, I'm sorry, Daniela, but even though Alonso can only target one enemy, he hits hard. He was like, I guess you would say he was the go-to for taking out the beefier airborne enemies. Or at least whittling them down while the towers do the rest. So if I were to pick Daniela or Alonso, I would have had to pick Alonso just because of the magic resistance. Goddamn magic resistance in this game. Come on. Atos. I'm going to say Atos from now on. I kept saying Aitos. Where the volcano towers overall, the rivers of lava never run. Bold are the people who choose such a land for their home. Here you should shed tears for a dying man, Master. A man worthy of remembrance. He was selfless beyond measure. To save his people and the restless soul of the imprisoned Magrana, he pushed himself to his mortal limits. That dude right there is the MVP of any villager in this game. He not only was able to help seal, it wasn't just him like helping to seal the monsters, but he also discovered Magrana's body. He pretty much saved everyone just because of his visions. It was similar to Fillmore's villager, but he definitely did a lot of the heavy lifting while I was doing other shit. Every night since his passing, the erstwhile chieftain has offered prayers in his honor. And yours, Master, Magrana is, after all, a creature of duty above all else, and proud to serve as your hero in these lands. Magrana was a really good tank buster. Like, if I need, like, in almost, I think once I unlocked Magrana, she was my go-to for like the boss raids, because she was just bam, bam, kills things in 2 hits, and she hits fast. I like Magrana, but not as much as Philetus. Magrana of the woods, even in this humble patch of earth, man strives tirelessly to make a home for himself, which made it all the more tragic when they were seduced by the Dark Lord in the guise of a heretical faction, nearly lost to us forever. In times of hardship, one struggles to stay strong. The temptation of an easier path is hard to resist. This weakness lies in the hearts of all men, and this incident was a stark reminder that we must do our utmost to guide them unto grace. And that individual, like Shmelly, are needed to help bridge the gap between mortal and God. I know his proper name is like Shemal or Shemal, but Shmelly just rolls off the tongue a lot easier. And I just like calling him Shmelly. Though it vexes me still, I must recognize that his silvered words ring more true in men's ears than my golden own. He definitely has that sharp tongue. He's like the kind of person who does a backhanded compliment well enough so that you feel complimented, but at the same time you can't help but you've been insulted in some way. Like, that's the kind of person Shmelly was. In terms of combat capabilities, I didn't find him all too good. Magic damage, not as well as Daniela. His only benefit was that he can heal towers, regenerate towers. But I never really had too much of a problem regenerating towers, or at least losing towers. Like, once I set up a well enough build, like what you see here in this town, like, it was like hands down the easiest thing ever. Like, I had no problems. So Shmelly was definitely, I think, among the worst unit that I had. But that doesn't mean he's not viable in certain circumstances. He just couldn't hold his own. Compared to the others, of course. Anyway, at the edge of the earth, the lands of Northwall, a blasted realm when one would never think to find man or his works. Yet mere men not only live, but thrive, having overcome unimaginable hardship to build this bastion of civilization. Having said that, there's something that nags at me now. Taya said she sought shelter in a village, but was driven away by those who lived there. But it was not your people's settlement. Before your faithful came to these frozen reaches, they had lain empty for centuries, if not millennia. Taya may behave much like a child, but I wonder, how old is she in truth? Well, that is far from her only mystery. Curious enigma that she is. Taya was a weird one. She was pretty much a wild card. I couldn't understand her too much. Maybe if I looked through her details, I would understand exactly how she works in combat, but I just couldn't get a grasp of her at the time. Still, I think she's a pretty good as a character. Even though she was probably the weirdest one. You have done much to raise mortals up to the greatness of all throughout the world, but to their credit, they have worked hard for themselves as well. If I may, Master, might we pay a visit to your temple? See the people at worship. And just as we thought, no one is here. Where once throngs of faithful came to praise their Lord and seek their favor, their blessings, not a single soul. Bit by bit, their numbers dwindled, as their fledgling settlement grew into something so much greater, as their need for us grew fainter. But when men have no need of gods, when they are content and free to forget, is that not proof of happiness achieved? Of paradise on earth? Aye, it must be so, don't you think, Master? Then let we ourselves pray that humanity never again have need of your salvation. Aye, for all eternity, may they be brave and strong enough to find their own way. Not cause some kind of pilgrimage or holy war. Please don't. I want to go. I want to go back to the heavens above. Don't make me come back down here again to fix your shit. Well then. Hideo Iwasaki. All right. I'll give credit where credit is due. In terms of a remake of an old game like this, it was decent. It's not great, but it wasn't terrible. There were some things I actually liked about this game, and some things that could have done better without. Is there going to be any kind of no, nothing? Can I skip this? I guess not. We're stuck with the credit scenes, everybody. Oh my god! And say hi to my cursor that's been on the screen the whole time. Well, this was a great recording, isn't it? I thought I removed the cursor for my capture, but I guess I didn't. Tandra, the Lord of Dark, is no more, and peace reigns throughout the world. To safeguard and shepherd humanity, I must seek a greater power? Master, did I hear you correctly just now? Those were indeed your words? That is well, but your children in all the realms of light have reached the pinnacle of their collective faith, I think. There is no land yet uncultivated and untouched by your glory. The whole of creation has already been... how foolish of me. I think only of this continent. But there is another, yes? One upon which man has yet to set foot. Blessed as peace is, it can be distressingly dull. Let us go to this land and ascertain its potential. Wait, what? Wait, what? Extra content. I did not expect this. Just a portal magically appearing. The people of this new land call her Alcalion. She is remarkable, as you could surely see. A vast, fertile realm, replete with natural resources. Most importantly, we have yet to spy even a single monster. Somehow this singular place eluded the attentions of Tanzra and his minions. Perhaps owing to its relative isolation? Yet surely humans must have become aware of her in the past. Intrepid explorers that they are. Nevertheless, despite it possessing very desirable element, there is no evidence of past habitation. How very odd indeed. Well, it is of no moment. They are here now, and that is what matters. We must set about helping your children to build a home for themselves. In any event, they are here now, and in time with your guidance, Master, they will grow and prosper, thus empowering you further. Wait, what? Was it? This wasn't in the original game. This is definitely an add-on. Definitely a, Oh, okay. Hi there. Magically appearing. Oh, great. Okay, more content. Yay. It's not a 15-minute video after all. Oh, Lord. This blessed paradise of I'm never gonna pronounce that right. Alcalion is truly more than we flawed creatures could ever deserve. We shall nevertheless devote ourselves to cultivating this land in your name, and strive to honor you in word and deed. Aren't you guys the same as in Fillmore? Aren't you dead? The dude on the left, weren't you already dead? We pray you continue to watch over and guide us, O Lord. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, let me play this a little bit and see what happens. I have no idea what this could entail, but I am interested in seeing what comes out of this. Master, terrible news! Although we found no monsters when we searched, for reasons unknown, layers have suddenly appeared all across Alcalion. How distressing that even this land of purity and plenty would be befouled by fiends in the end. It would seem that your children must face greater hardship than anticipated in the days ahead. But Tandra's gone. Wait, we defeated Tandra. What? Why the hell are there monsters here? Why? All right. No, you know what? I'm not going to think about this. It's extra content. I'll just try to make do with what we can. By the way, I have to note this place is very big compared to some of the earlier kingdoms. I mean, geez. There's a lot of ground to cover here. I'm going to try to do the best I can here. I wonder if there are any new heroes, though. We'll just have to see if there are any more cutscenes. In terms of story, I don't know where this I have no idea where this can go from here. What kind of shenanigans will this game provide upon building this this new realm? O Lord of Light, to defend this bountiful land of Al-Kalion, we have decided to embark upon an expedition to the monster's lair. May this day and every day after be blessed with your love and grace. I am still unsure what to make of the lair's sudden appearance. There was nothing to suggest they were there before, hidden or otherwise. But we have dealt with such hazards before. We need only wait for your chosen to lay bare the entrance, after which you can take direct action to seal it forevermore. Fair enough. Let's do it. I'll just do it right now, to get them out of the way. To battle! Fillmore music. But why? They couldn't make special music for a special area? They could have done a little more for this. Oh, right, that reminds me. Oh, he went out. I got him. You cannot get away from me! God, that is so easy to clear spawners with. That magic, this spell is so good. In this particular circumstance. Everywhere else, I can't imagine it being good. All right. They grow more confident, which means more forts, which is fine with me. O Lord, by your mighty miracle has the lair of the fiends been rendered impotent. And yet, a doubt has taken root in our minds. Was it truly home to wicked servants of the Dark Lord? The orb we unearthed did not pulse with evil magic, as one would expect. Rather, it invoked a feeling not dissimilar from that which we feel when offering prayers to you in your temple. One of sanctity and peace. But that could not possibly be so. The enemy was undeniably monstrous and intent upon doing us harm. Perhaps it was a misconception born of your recent miracle. Yes, most surely we simply mistook your lingering divinity for the orb's essence. If I may, Master, I do not think the mortal was mistaken. I too sense a similar quality in the relic. A purity of sorts, but distinctly different from yours. Where you offer comfort and solace, it promised nothing of the sort. I know not what to make of this discovery, but I must confess that it fills me with dread. Okay, oh boy. It's possible that I may be dealing with either a different god opposite of the Lord and quite different from Tanzra. Or it could be like some weird clone of the Lord of Light, which has turned to evil. I'm just juggling theories here. If I may, leave people to their own devices. All right. I shall now further develop. Begin! Master, I have given much thought to recent happenings, and 'tis plain that there is something strange afoot in this land. Alas, the nature of this something remains a mystery to me. My conclusion is derived solely from my angelic intuition. A more thorough investigation is in order. However, the Alcalianor have their hands full simply trying to make a new life for themselves in this virgin frontier. Therefore, I propose the following. We call upon those chosen by the Shards of Starlight, the heroes prophesize, to uncover the truth of this land. Well, what are we waiting for? Ooh, I call upon the other heroes. Oh, cool. All right. I accept this. The fact that now they can converse with each other is a nice touch. Whereas they would only appear next to each other when I'm summoning them for battle, for a horde. I was just thinking it was past time you summoned me. Then lo and behold, here we are. Wow, so many colors and no snow. I've never seen a place without snow before. Yeah, because I never called you. So what exactly was it you wished us to do here again? Get to the bottom of the mystery, I reckon. And mystery is the right word for it. Despite Angel Boy's assertions to the contrary, this land doesn't strike me as dangerous or foreboding. Indeed, there is refreshing purity to the air, and everywhere I look I see nature's splendor. It is, for lack of a better word, paradise. Wait, can you feel it? Something comes this way. Look, it's a fiend! Within beauteous paradise dwell creatures of violence still. Aye, there is more to this land and of plenty than meets the eye. But these fiends underestimate us at their peril. Come, they'll know the might of heroes prophesized. Fair enough. I won't start yet. I'm gonna have to prepare the forts first. And then I'll get started. Alright. It looks like this is the best I'll do for now. I'm gonna try this setup for a bit. And hopefully get the other heroes that's been summoned to cover the rest of the area. So what I have right now is... You know what? I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna move it here. I can always use maybe a Bell of Reckoning or something here to distract them. So here's my plan. So here's the setup. I got the pair of towers here protecting the temple. I have a pair of towers protecting this side. And then I'll have a gatehouse here to protect enemies from coming straight forward. I'm hoping with this build, I'll be able to use heroes here to fight them off at the gate. Have a Bell of Beckoning here, or Bell of Beckoning nearby here, to take out enemies. This is going to be very, very tricky because of how big the area is. And most of the roads here have been connected. Not all of them, but some of them. So I may be able to, so I may have like been able to redirect the enemies to a spot where I could take advantage of. So let's hope this works and let's get started. If this doesn't work, I'll just have to move some buildings around. I may move the gatehouse back in between the towers, maybe. Oh, and I start with 2 heroes. How many people can I summon at once? Oh, 3. Still 3. All right. So Daniela and Magrana are here, which is good. I'll position 1 behind the gate here. Oh, that's perfect positioning. Look at that. A Bell of Beckoning right... Oh, wait. No, we don't need a Bell of Beckoning. I can just set it right here. What else? I could set palisades on the north and south here, which will be good if any enemies come from behind. I don't know what kind of enemies will approach, so I won't summon my 3rd hero yet. I don't want to make any mistakes. Oh. You're a big boy. Oh, you're heading over. Oh, you're taking out my workhouses? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even check the defeat scenario here. He's just destroying my workshops. I think... Oh, no. Oh, boy. You are right there, aren't you? All right. Looks like I know who to summon. I could use Bella Beckoning here. And then have Daniela cover this side. How many people are coming? Philetus, I need you right here. Please. Thank God for these. Maybe a Bella Beckoning over here can help? It doesn't look like it. Oh, I could have put up a palisade here. Oh, all gatehouses destroyed? Hold on. That wasn't in the contract. I see. This is what happens when you don't read the description of things. What happens if I do this? Let's destroy that. Now what's the mission? All gatehouses destroyed. Well, how can you destroy all the gatehouses when all the gatehouses are destroyed already? No one will ever hurt you again. All right. We'll set a tower up here to help fend off some of the enemies coming from the north. I would love to set up extra towers, but I don't think I can right now. I'll just deal with it like this and see what happens. Actually, hold on. I think these can be relocated. The only problem is, like, if I want to relocate them to, like, somewhere closer, it's not gonna work. I could relocate the mage tower, though. Like, maybe to here? Because they seem to like to come from this direction. They're not going to come straight up. Actually, wait, they do. What am I thinking? Oh my god. Alright, I could still set up palisades here, and they'll be able to work it out just fine. Well, let's work with this placement first. If it doesn't work, I can always, you know, do what I need to do. Oh, I have to use a gatehouse. Well, that's bull. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to get past a loss condition that you don't want? Too bad. You need a gatehouse. Son of a gun. All right, if I'm going to do it, then I'm going to try to do it far away from them. Like right here. This gatehouse will now be protected. To think that you use a gatehouse that's usually for defense as a means to not lose the game. Fair enough. All right, let's set up the usual setups here. And of course, we'll bring Philetus out this time, because Philetus will be useful in near the backs and stuff. We'll set up palisades here so that we'll have a better chance. We'll bring Daniela close down here. We'll bring Magrana to help take care of the big boy. Actually, can't Daniela? Oh wait, Daniela's gonna have to take care of the enemies down here. Yeah. Have fun with that. Is there a way to handle this better? No. No, it has to be like this. What can I do here? I have an idea. We'll use the Bell of Beckoning here. Daniela can take advantage of it. So position herself right here inside. She won't get hurt. Meanwhile, I think Philetus is fine where he is. I don't want to move him around too much. There he is. All right, go up there, defend the north. Daniela has the south. Magrana has all this shit. All right, Magrana is in quite a bit of a pickle. Here, let me help you. What? They're going around? Oh, so that's their plan. These guys aren't going for the temple. They're going for the tower. They're trying the gatehouse. All right, Daniela took care of that side just fine. Oh, that big boy's almost done. Put a fork in him. All right, a normal palisade will work fine here. We'll get Daniela back to back up Philetus. All right, Philetus, do this one. Whoa! Wait. I call shenanigans. These guys are magic resistant. Oh wait, they're physical resistant. Never mind. Daniela, do something. All right, this is the last of the horde. I can't leave them. I can't leave them alone. I can't leave them alone. They're going to destroy it. Just hit them with everything. With everything. Push them back like a billion miles away, please. Oh! All right. Oh God, they are everywhere now. What to do? I could try to lure them away. I'll put one here. I don't know where these guys are going. I think they're going to try to go for the temple this time. If that's the case, then Philetus will be useless over here. Yeah, just as I thought. They're going straight for it. I thought the tower was going to attack them. Instead, the towers failed me. The fools. All right, Daniela, what are you doing? You're not doing shit. And Magrana, you're doing shit too. Please take care of these guys. Wow. Daniela got a kick to her. And here I am saying, oh, Daniela wasn't as useful as before because of magic resistance. Well, that was a warm welcome. Here are for no more than a few moments when a horde of hungry fiends comes to make our acquaintance. But no one is harmed. That's much a relief. Oh, that much is a relief. And I have to say, you are all so very, very strong. How modest. for the child to speak as though her magic is not equally impressive, though such I expect of any proclaimed chosen champion. There's something wrong with these monsters, don't you think? Indeed. I cannot quite put my finger on it, but 'tis plain these creatures are nothing like those which we have faced in the past. This is a land both of plenty and of secrets. You were wise to call us hither, good angel. Right then. We've been summoned to perform a task, to carry out our Lord's will, in accordance with our covenant. So, my fellow bearers of Starlight, let us be about it. We begin our investigation of Alcalion at once. Alright. That was not too bad. You know what could have been better? If I put the gatehouse where the tower was. But then again, it would be open to attack from the big brute, and that would have not handled so well. So I think this was the best choice, at the time. But I'll do better placement in the next horde. Alright, further development. Fair enough. Let's take a break here and try to rebuild. Never mind, let's go on to the next task. O Lord of Light, hallowed be your name. To preserve and protect our new home of Alcalion, we go to destroy the next layer of monsters. As ever, we pray this and each day that follows after be filled with your love and grace. Another expedition to a lair? Aye, that's the spirit. Allow me to join in the holy work. To my regret, back in Fillmore, I was not always so eager, though I'll thank my lord and their angel not to remind me of it too often. If we're to unravel the mysteries of this paradise, the first step is to take a dozen more, to walk this land and take its measure firsthand. How nice of you, Philetus. Let's get these, let's get this skull boy off my land! I want you out! Get out! Get out of my land! You dirty, dirty monsters! Alright, set up my aura. Get a few crystals here as well. Oh, hi! You're just here! You know what? You were not in the... Oh, whoa! I cannot deal with you right now. I'm too busy taking out a spawner. Wait, did I just move? You can move? Oh no, I think that was the Centaurus. I think Centaurus moved and I floated. Oh! Oh no, the spawner did a blast. It blasted me away. Fuck off! Can't you see I'm saving the realm? Wait, oh, I killed him. I killed him at the same time as the spawner. Haha, get fucked. Get godly fucked. And helping the layer sealed, I can now make more towers. Because that's what I want. Gatehouses? Pfft. Towers? Yeah. Lord, as you are doubtless aware, the lair is no longer a concern. You will also be pleased to hear that my fellow heroes and I have completed a cursory survey of Alcalion. As for our findings, like your angel observed before, there is indeed something to suggest man has never before lived in these lands. No ruins, no refuse, nothing. For a place with such fertile soil, such pure air, rich in flora and fauna, a veritable cradle of life. For such a place to have not once known the presence of a man is... Oh, of man, not of a man. My apologies. The presence of man is most impossibly in the extreme. Yet that is what appears to be the case. The world is vast, with a myriad undiscovered countries. No doubt, but is the answer to our riddle simply that no one found this place before we did? That truth rings false in my ear. Nay, there is a deeper mystery, a secret hidden at the heart of this realm. Ooh. Oh no. Quite a mystery, quite a conundrum. And now, oh, all right. You know what this means. Well, we'll wait off on that. O Lord, it is with joy in our hearts that we, your children of Alcalion, sing to you of our latest innovation. Bridges! A broad and stout that will enable us to cross rivers with ease. Okay, I don't think this is different than before, so I'm just going to skip that. Master, your people's ability to construct bridges has empowered them to expand into yet uncultivated lands. Well, I know this already. Yeah, I'll keep guiding them, because that's what we need right now. So now I'm gonna get rid of this thing. All right, so let's continue building shit and rebuilding shit. As you well know, these houses are gone. Lord, a horde of fiends has gathered in the wilds and prepares to march on the home of Alcalioners. What the hell? Alcalioners. Okay. We, your chosen champions, make ready to meet them in the field. That is well, Daniela. We trust you will ensure the people's survival. I am, however, puzzled by this turn of events. What has spurred the monsters to come together en masse? You do realize that nobody has shown up until now. That nothing happened in this place until I arrived, right? It's obviously a response to us being here. I've been wondering that myself. I cannot say it will amount to aught, but I will use my magic to learn what I can. Perhaps trace this horde back to its source. Though if the others were to shoulder the burden of the settlement's defense, then I could concentrate on the search. Yes. As I recall, you had a particular talent for tracking the enemy with your magic. I expect great things from you. Oh, no, really, it's nothing much to speak of, I assure you. She's come so far, accomplished so much, yet a part of her remains a timid child. I have you to blame for that. All right, endure the... Oh, wait, whoa. What did that say? Temple destroyed, Daniela incapacitated, Shmelly incapacitated. Shmelly's there too. 50% of all homes destroyed. Oh my god, I have to protect the homes. Well, good thing I'm going to put towers everywhere. So I'm going to take the time to prepare now. And, all right. So let me just make sure I'm paused so that you can see what's happening. So fortunately, the rebuilding was pretty good. As you can see, there's plenty of homes surrounding the towers. So in terms of protecting 50% of the homes, I got a lot of it covered. So my goal right now is to keep all the inner houses safe here. And I think the towers having a perimeter around the temple was a good option. These homes, however, might be fodder. I'll just have to wait and see how this goes, how this setup will go. They're gonna very much destroy the outer layer unless I can bring heroes down. But I think I have enough of a cover to protect it. And you may notice that I didn't build a bridge across this way. The reason I did that is I have no idea if any ground enemies will come from the corners here. So I wanted to try and minimize that as much as I could. I built this bridge before I knew that I had to protect the homes, so there was no avoiding that. And we'll just have to wait and see. I got bells, I got palisades, I got heroes. I don't see any reason this would go downhill. Here we go. Danielle and Shamal, I think they're going to be just fine. We'll see. I don't know who's coming, so maybe I should wait on that. All right, Shmelly's ability is kicking in. Okay, we got Blob Monster. Blob Monster is weak against magic, so this is perfect. I got the 2 magic dudes that can do it, that can pull this off. Wait, were they magic resistant or... Oh yeah, they're magic resistant. Okay. Oh, I see what you're doing. I think the boss monster I'll need to take care of early. Because if I don't, then it's just going to cause problems later on. Alright, so long as they're out of trouble. Alright, where are the other enemies? Oh my god, there's more of them! And there's magic resistant enemies, as I thought. I want to say that I want to bring in Philetus, my go-to. But there's going to be a lot of ground to cover, so I might have to swap for Magrana. What about her? Taya. Attack 35. Range, attack speed, range resistance. Increased potency of bonus effects provided by ally units and forts. Bonus effects? I could... okay. Oh, increases attack speed. And there's increases attack power. Do I want attack speed or attack power? To be honest, it has to be Magrana. She's gonna have to cover everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this. Magrana, get in there. You're our only hope. Meanwhile, I'll set up palisades to try to block off any enemy movement coming from this direction. No portals up here. We got a big blob thing that needs to be taken care of. I think I need Shmelly to move over there. I'll bring a palisade down as well. These guys might attack homes directly, so I'm gonna have to deal with them. Alright. Alright. Daniela can stay where she is. Shmelly, get over there. Oh god. Oh yeah, they're ignoring Magrana outright. And there is the flying magic resistant enemies that I have nothing against. I have no allied units against that. I have towers though. Palisade, palisade. Palisade? Palisade. Oh, and Shamal is getting beaten. Beaten and bruised. Get to safety. I'm gonna have to use miracles to help him. Get over here. Oh, never. Oh, wait, that's not the right answer. I wanted wind to blow them course through to build them further away. I guess that's no. There's no help in that right now. All right. Fortunately, these enemies can be taken care of quite quickly. Oh, God. Well, she's in trouble. I'm gonna have to use another bell here. Maybe right here. She does have her ultimate ready. So this could be in my favor. I have to get over there. Okay, good. I got food. No worries, everybody. I got food. Magrana holding her own. All right, Smelly, get over here and help with Daniela. Oh God, I coughed. Shmelnick in danger. I can use one more bell though. I can use one more bell. Get over here to safety. Magrana, get over here. Oh my God, so much is happening right now. I don't know where's what anymore. Oh no, these okay, that is a problem. It's time for you to leave. All right, there is a lot of magic resistant enemies, so I'm gonna have to depend on the towers and palisades here to protect everyone. Not exactly the go-to move, but it's better than nothing. Go, Magrana! Attack! What can I do about these things? These things have to go. You come back here. So they're gonna take out the mage tower, but the mage tower is not gonna do shit for anyone anyway. Okay, there goes a mage tower. That's fun. Do I have enough? I got 50. I got exactly 50. If I do this, and I have to depend on the tower to take out the flying enemies, which I think is the idea. Magrana can handle the rest here. There we go. And the towers are handling those foes over there just fine. Let Magrana take care of this side. I think we're fine. I think we're safe. One tower missing, but overall we did great. Fantastic work, everybody. Magrana was the right choice for the towers. Magrana was the perfect choice for the towers. Lord, we've succeeded in our defense against the enemy attack. As we had faith you would. But what of the other matter? Yes, well, where to begin? It would seem that the fiends that plague this land all share the selfsame magic. A terrifyingly powerful one at that. More potent than any we have previously encountered in our respective homelands. But how to put it? I do not think it is a magic inherent to these creatures. Rather, it feels as though they have been infused with it. That it came from without and altered their very nature. A report that raises far more questions than it answers, but... Master, I think I may understand what she's getting at. I believe there is an entity hidden somewhere in Alcalion that is manipulating these monsters by way of magic. Their sudden appearance in a land previously bereft of such threats would therefore be the work of his mastermind. I did it all in one breath. But who or what this entity is and why they would send their minions against your children is an altogether different question. They want to ruin my mojo. See, you get me, Angel? It like I got all this power now, and then this guy was like, you know what? I don't want you to have more power. You just go away. And it's trying to make me sad. All right, further development, I can handle that. Let's continue. O Lord, we your chosen in this virgin land are resolved to embark upon an expedition to the next monster lair. There is no time to cut this video a lot, because these guys are just working. We pray the morrow means better tidings than today, full of light and love and peace and love and love and peace. Peace, love, peace, please, Sorry. There's no telling what dangers the people may yet face in these excursions. I think it's best one of your heroes prophesies to accompany them. Alonzo, you are called to duty. Alonzo! When you are summoned, 'tis only meet that you at least should issue response. Alonzo! If you're looking for the mercenary, you'll not find him here. Gone to the beach, as I recall, to drift off into daytime slumber, as he glistens to the rhythm of the crashing waves, or some such. Yeah, that sounds about right. Though he might actually secretly be onto something, because, you know, it's Alonzo. Let's take out this ones, because I hate the genies. Genies can suck my godly form. Oh ho! Time for monster slaying. Alright, what are you going to throw at me this time? Not that you'll have a choice, but to be defeated. Oh! Well now. This is a much larger one. I'll have to get back up. Excuse me. Alright, I'm wasting a lot of time, but thankfully it's given me a full 3 minutes to complete it. I just need to find them. Oh, and I fell down again. Oh god, I'm already... Alright. I'm just gonna heal myself a bit and then move on. There you are. You know what happens next. Absolutely nothing, because I completely missed. I'm gonna have to heal myself here. Nope, you can't defeat me. Spamming aura. Best offense. Best offense. Actually. All right, another tower. I actually realized I can get 8 forts ultimately. That's gonna be a hassle to upgrade. What ho, Angel Boy? You have business with me? Business, he says. Have you forgotten why you're even here? Wandering about on a whim when there is important work to be done? Have you forgotten already what it means to be a hero? Now, before you get all high and mighty, maybe take a breath and listen to my report. Report? On the nap you took while lounging on the beach? And a fine nap it was, if I do say so myself. But that wasn't the only reason I came out this way. I had a mind to take a few measurements, too. No one's bothered to determine our position relative to the continent, in case you haven't realized. I have some skill with cartography. Acquired it while tracking my golden quarry all over creation. So I gathered up my maps and some checking, and wouldn't you know it, I learned something interesting. It seems the Pharaoh made a concerted effort never to cross to this corner of the world. No, sir. He kept a wide berth. That doesn't strike me as unusual. No one lived in these lands, therefore he would have no reason to visit them. Visit, no. But why not cut through on his way to somewhere else? 'Cause the fiend never did. Not once. Not even when it meant taking a 1,000-mile detour. Tell me that's not awfully strange behavior. Well, Angel Boy? A champion of Tantra himself, driven to caution by something in this paradise of Alcalion? But a fiend of such strength would only need fear of the divine, our master, or a being of comparable power. And no such being exists. Except for maybe this one. Maybe another divine god is here. Who knows? If I may, why not leave people to their own devices? All right. I'll leave that I'll leave it at that. And another cutscene happening in 3, 2, 1. Ah, not this time, huh? All right. Now I can actually continue development then. Magrana? I did not expect to see you here of all places. Another horde shall be arriving soon. You will be joining your fellow heroes in the defense of the settlement, will you not? My compeers stand ready and able. Then refrain I will from this engagement. I'll take no part. I beg your pardon? You are oath-bound and know better than to offer such feeble excuses. Your place is with the others. This is true, and so it must be. Such behavior is unlike Magrana. Normally, she would require no encouragement to join the fray. Indeed, she is often too quick by half to lead the charge. Either Magrana knows something, or... Either Magrana knows something, or she's just a bit afraid of what's happening. I think it's the former. But it's fine. I have pretty much everything ready. All fields burned. Oh, great. Great! I love a field mission. Fortunately, I think I pretty much have them covered. Towers are lined up along where most of the farmland is. And of course, I have these towers up here to cover the north. This might be doable. So to be honest, I feel like I should relocate the towers to somewhere else. Like, will it even matter if I do? I mean, for the most part, it'll at least slow them down. Like, what if I put them here? This actually is a good spot because you can put a palisade right here. Oh, wait. I just realized. I have the seventh... building here in the form of a gatehouse. I feel that separating this area with a gatehouse was a good idea since I can't make a pair of block houses yet. But I still think that I should move this to somewhere closer to the farms. So I'll do that. I'll do it, let's see. This is fine, actually. Wait, maybe? Because at least they'll cover the north here. I could put a tower here. Don't worry, they'll rebuild. They'll rebuild. We'll try this. Who knows? This might actually work. And this was not a waste of time. All right, let's get everybody powered up. Alonzo, congratulations! You are now level 10. Now you have nothing to complain about when you fail a mission for me. Here we go. You know what? For the sake of this final mission, let's switch to classic. Whoa! Hold on. There we go. Let's do it here. All right, what boss monsters will you show up with today? Probably Ifrit, because I know Ifrit. Oh, it's that one. Morgana can handle her. I mean, not her. Can handle it. Thing is he gonna come straight here? All right. We got some flying enemies now, and they're magic resistant, so... I forget. Taya is magic, right? Yeah. Increases the range of allied units and forts. That's perfect. Alonzo, activate! Oh, I see. All right, here it comes. We'll lure it in with the Bell of Beckoning. We'll have Magrana take hold behind it. Shamal is gonna have to, I don't know, like, twiddle his thumbs somewhere. Help protect the forts at least. Because Shamal is all magic and no, all magic and no physical prowess whatsoever. So you know that. All right. Let's have Magrana help. Have Alonso help Magrana here. All right. Already, these bat enemies here pose a threat. So let's try to take care of them. Oh, efforts went down like a sack of bricks. Oh god. This is a problem. Bring a Bella Beckoning. Oh my goodness! Didn't expect so much bullshit to happen right now. Oh my god, we lost 2 farmhouses here already. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. I got no more blockhouses. I've already used them up already. Oh god. I just have to rely on my... The flying enemies are gonna be the biggest threat, so if I could take them out early, then I won't have any problems. Alright. Alonso can help with that, with the flying enemies over there. Because they're gonna be the biggest threat. Magrana needs to be over here. Oh god. Oh no, you can just die, please. Do I have anything against the efforts? I have some of them. I have something. Better than nothing. Oh my god, they're going straight for the temple? Oh duh, I have palisades. Can I stop them here? Probably not. Remember, I need to take care of the farm lanes at least. I got nothing. Take care of the closer ones at least. I got nothing. I'm all out of power. Right, Magrana needs to do something here. Oh my god. I think we're done. Oh my god, I have no magic. I have no attack power. I don't have anything to stop it, the Ifrits. It doesn't even matter because that's over. Oh no. All right. I got my ass royally handed to me. All right. At least I have an idea of what I need to do. I think the master plan would be to not try to cover so much ground and instead focus on a small area. I think that's what I need to do. Meanwhile, I have to move this gatehouse here. Can I move this somewhere better? I can move it here to cover the west here. Have these idiots... I might have him a little bit further out. I think of putting him there, it'll protect the far north here. Yeah, I think that's the trick. Even if it costs me some household damage here. Yeah. All right, we're gonna try it with this. Hopefully it's not the worst decision. Maybe? No, it could be here. Did I swap these? I'll swap these. Okay. And then I can swap these. Sorry for the reorganization here, but I know the Demon Skull is going to come from here, and it's best if I have something like this to meet it. For the flying enemies, I have to stick with Alonso. He's the only one who can handle flying magic resistant enemies. I mean, yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to. All right, bring him here. Ring a bell there. We're gonna set up for the skull right now. Meanwhile, have you come down here. God, I really hate the fact that there's so many magic resistant enemies. Maybe I'll have Alonso chase him. Whoa! Demon Skull went the other way. But why? There's nothing over there. Oh, I see. He's going after them. He's going after those, huh? Well, I think that's my fault for insinuating that they're going to go the same route as before. Okay. Let's bring him back a bit. Alonso should be able to take care of them just fine. Try to conserve my mana as much as I can. Oh, Magrana's getting hit hard over there. But I can't move Alonso or anything. I can't move any of them. I'm just gonna have to rely on... I'm gonna have to rely on my miracles to save them. Get rid of that Ifrit. Can I set up bells in places? I feel that if I set up bells, it might help out Alonso a bit. Magrana's actually almost killed him. Wow, good on you. Now, Magrana, get the fuck back down there. We're in trouble. Can I do it? No, I got nothing else. Where's Magrana? Magrana's right there? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's actually a good idea, Magrana. Forget about the gatehouse. Don't let the temple fall. Oh god. Alright. Fortunately, I have plenty of magic. So let's bring them back here. I'm doing so well right now. I am not going to be beaten down by fucking enemies here. What can I do now? I got nothing. Oh, wait, can I have another bell? No, I don't have another bell. I'm so close, though. Meanwhile, this place is about to go down. Magrana can help with the north here, because not like he can do anything here. Oh, God. Stop focusing on that and let me do my shit. Come on, Alonso, kill him. All right. Woo! Horde defeated. And with very, very little by the skin of my teeth. Well done, Magrana. 'Twas a hard-fought victory. No. Flattery is unneeded. To bring death to the enemy is a simple matter. Duty of any warrior and champion. Enough, Magrana. Something troubles you. Do not deny it. You may dispense with the charade and unburden your heart to your lord. 'Tis writ plain upon my face, is it? Quite. You are not one to shy away from battle, far from it. Any one of us could tell you are not yourself. I would know why. Very well. These creatures of Alcalion, they are poor sport. Come again? Poor sport? Suffused with the wickedness of the Dark Lord Tanzra are the fiends to which I am accustomed to slaying. But these beings bear no such taint. Rather, the opposite. Their nature is closer to that of our Lord. Understand you now, my reticence. Is that the way to pronounce that? I am commanded to slay the enemy, but what I confront is reminiscent of you and the Great Spirit. You cannot possibly be serious. These monsters of a nature akin to me and master? Preposterous. Indeed. Why think you I held my tongue? Impossible and unbelievable it is. I know this in my mind, but in my heart. Ah, never mind. I should have never spoken of it. Yeah, so its signs seem to point to another god or some different version of myself. Yeah, take further development of the settlement? Yes, please. I need to rebuild all of my farms. All of them. Like, holy hell, that was tough. That was rough. You may proceed. It looks like I lost a few fortifications as well. I'll need to rebuild those too. O Lord, we prepare once more to leave the safety of our homes to destroy another of the monster layers in Alcalion. May our victory bring us brighter days, blessed with your love and grace. An expedition, is it? Then I shall join you. Is that you, Shmelly? Come, we would welcome your company. You will forgive me if I do not, I pray. There is something I wish to investigate. Oh, a pity, but so be it. I have the utmost faith that you and your acts will more than suffice to ensure that the expedition is nothing less than a rousing success. If you'll excuse me. Not the most social sort, are you? And here I thought this would be a golden opportunity for us to get to know our fellow heroes better. I can only hope there will be other opportunities for us to forge stronger bonds and deepen our camaraderie. Camaraderie? Yes. Shmelly. Yes, Shmelly. It looks like he's ready to go anyway. He's already next to the spawner. It doesn't matter. So it took a while for me to get the cutscene working. I think I just had to get my population above 450. Because it wasn't doing for me until I built another farm. So, yeah, that's great. Get this through. Oh my god, there's so much shit. Thank you, tree. I love you. There you are, buddy. Get ready to be aura to death. Hiding up here won't do you any good. I missed. There we go. Okay, so he's just gonna hang out up here, which is a bad news for him because I got plenty of space. Yeah! Take that! And with that, the last spawner is gone. we're getting close to the end of this. I'm so happy that Tantra was not the last of this game, because I did not want to leave a 15-minute video to something that I had 2-hour-long videos of. And with that, my last fort is buildable. Lord, I'm pleased to report that the monster lair will no longer be a problem for the people of Alcalion. Moreover, all who joined in the expedition made it home safe and sound. One could not have hoped for a better result. I am returned, but recently as well. Good, Shmelly, my friend. I trust your investigation went well? Indeed. I have finished my survey and made a fascinating new discovery, and thus I am come to share it with our Lord. I see, but survey, you say? After first arriving in these lands, did we not conduct one together? Divided, rather, but I recall it being quite expansive in scope. Yes, you are correct. However, after careful study of the results, I determined that we had overlooked one location. A place near the border of this paradise, where its pervasive aura of purity comes to a premature halt. There I searched and found ruins of structures built by man, travelers, I surmise. Theirs was not a successful venture. By all indications, they perished not long after they crossed into Alcalion. Several score people, by my estimation, who tried to gain a foothold in these lands some few centuries ago. Then humans have been aware of their existence for quite some time. But something willful and hostile strives to drive them away. There can be no other explanation. Shmelly, this is an incredible find. Yours is a brilliance beyond compare. We all have our strengths, Pilatus. You excel in martial matters and leadership. The people look to you for guidance and protection, and you rise to the occasion. That I had the luxury to leave them in your care and conduct my search as a blessing for which I am tremendously grateful. I understand now. Though we may not work together closely, our labors reinforce one another's efforts. 'Tis jolly collaboration indeed. Oh yes, jolly collaboration! Bully! Tome detailing, oh yeah, race. That means I have level 3 civilization. There it is. You know what that means. Time to wreck shit up. Master, you'll be pleased to hear the result. Yep. That means one last horde is going to appear. And before that happens, it's time for me to, what's that? The fiends in this realm grow more powerful and numerous by the day, Master. Your children's forts must be made stronger to repel them, I think. Else they might fail them in their hour of need. Well said. In fact, I can do it right now. But now my goal is to get all the forts up. Oh, God. Get all the forts up and get everything rebuilt. So let's start from scratch and get everything started. Taya, how come I find you here? Oh, Migrana, I'm just taking the air, that's all. I like this place. So beautiful and green. And the smells. I just love the feeling when you take a big whiff. You should try it too. Come on, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Big breaths like me. You're not that big. Huh. You are wise to drink deep of this wind, for calming indeed is the fragrance of the wind. Yet in the fiends I find the self-same essence disquieting, not only for what it suggests, but what it portends. Deface and desecrate a place of purity. This we may be called to do. The covenant of starlight binds and commands. Your senses are sharp, child. Tell me, what make you of this essence sacred? I'm not sure, but I don't think it's like you say. Oh, you see a different truth? Wait, we'll talk after. Monsters are coming. Oh, I'm not even ready yet. Temple destroyed, 50% of all gate. Are you kidding me? I need a gatehouse. I was gonna make like 4 pairs of towers. Nope, you gotta build a gatehouse. Gatehouses are important in this game. They make things stop moving. Whatever. I'll keep the gatehouse I have. And hopefully 1 gatehouse is enough. And be done with it. But before that, I'm rebuilding everything, so give me a moment. Okay, so I'm happy to say that the rebuilding is a success. I mean, the population is catching up right now. It's at 802. So it's already the largest city I've ever built. Holy shit. And rather than having one gatehouse, I decided to ultimately build two. So I have two gatehouses here covering the south. Usually a lot of enemies are coming from the south. And I know for sure that enemies are going to... There are enemies that will focus on the gatehouses and some on the temple. So my plan is have a hero in my miracles mainly covering the north, and then have the towers and maybe one or two heroes covering the south to protect the gatehouses. Now, of course, that means if... Well, I mean, it wouldn't matter if it's one or two, but if any of these gatehouses are destroyed, you know, I get a game over. There's nothing to avoid that. So hopefully with them splitting apart, separating the enemy horde into different gatehouses, as well as making use of palisades and bell beckonings, I should be able to get through this just fine. I have my towers protecting the gatehouses. I have towers also protecting like the middle areas so that like it could take care of anyone coming down from the north to attack the gatehouses. So I think we're all good where we are now. So we're going to go ahead and get things started. By the way, I did test out this setup with an ambush that came shortly before this. And aside from one tower being destroyed, everything held up just fine. So I'm going with this. We'll have the two heroes start off here. Fortunately, I have Taya, which is a fast-moving character. And these farmlands are fucked. Oh god, here they come. Alright, Taya, you're gonna have to be up here. So far, only... Okay. Okay, so far so good. And now we got some resistance here. All right, in that case, Alonso's going to have to be the one here. Alonso's going to have to take care of these enemies, because I think this one is... No, this one's magic resistant, so... We'll have Alonso come here to help with the flying enemies. We're going to need a bell of beckoning here. I don't see any way around this. I was hoping to pull them away just enough so that they'll stop attacking the tower, but that's not going to be the case here. Let's try to whittle them down at least a little bit. Right. All right, Godsend. Godsend, I got those two healing things. Oh god, oh. So this is what I wanted to set up the Bell of Beckonings down here for. Okay, one more Bell of Beckoning, maybe up here. I want to say right here because it gets in the way of two enemies. Or of two towers. Alright, where is... Okay, Alonso's doing fine where he is. I think I need Daniela on this side, though. Because a lot of the enemies are coming from there. Otherwise... Uh-oh, something crumbled. Something crumbled. I think it's my tower. Yeah, it was my tower. So already we're in trouble. Alright, Daniela and Taya need to switch places. Like right now. Okay, fortunately, gatehouses are holding up just fine. The big balloon enemies right there do almost nothing to it. So that's good news. The bad news is I've already lost 2 towers. And those guys are jerks and destroying my workhouses. I don't think I really need them though. Get away. Anyone? Okay, we'll just Oh, they're magic resistant. I just realized. Where's Alonzo? Alonzo's right there. Alonzo, get your ass over there. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, those are not guys I want anywhere near my gate. Okay, my palisade slowed them down. 3 towers gone. All right, Alonzo needs to come back here. Daniela needs to handle the enemies here. I don't know about Taya. Do I have any more? No, I don't. All right. All right, we've turned the tables. The turns have tabled. I think the Bell of Beckoning is about to go down. They're not magic resistant, so I'll bring Daniela up here to provide assistance. All my defenses are pretty much dead. I have to pray that I can handle the rest of the enemies by myself. Fortunately, Daniela is going to be the go-to at this point. It's just these enemies left. I can't slow them down, unfortunately. No palisades will hold them. Oh, when did the temple get damaged? I didn't even pay attention to the temple at all. But there weren't even enough enemies up there to warrant any kind of emergency. So that was just me getting lucky. The battle is finished, but our conversation is not. Let us continue. To wage war against agents of purity sits ill with me, but you said you saw them in a different light. How so? Well, the thing is, there is a crisp, clean feeling to their magic. I agree, but every now and then I feel a fire beneath it, hot and burning, white hot, a hatred for humans, like what I felt in Frost sometimes. The wyvern you called friend. In his veins flowed the black blood of Tanjiro himself, I remember. I believe these creatures born of the Dark Lord as well? Or you believe? No, there's no trace of him here. But whatever the source of Alcalion's magic, its purity, this being is full of hate for humans, as much as Tanjiro. That's the feeling I get. I'm not really human myself, but I doubt it'd make a difference. There's no peace or friendship to be had. Just hate, and death. Oh. So some kind of hellish being, hellish divine being, is causing this. Holy shit, I'm getting a lot. We got a lot of levels here. So the damage mostly minimized here. I don't know if I need to rebuild too much of anything, but I'll try to rebuild everything all the same. I might even get rid of the gatehouses in favor of more towers, because I think that's what's gonna win us the day. But for now, we'll see what more story will show us. And I feel it's going to come very soon. Let us consider what we have learned thus far. There is a presence undiscovered lurking in this paradise of Alcalion. Although its identity is unclear, its nature is not. 'Tis a being of purity and immense magical power. A power which it wields to summon forth a direct armies of fiends against trespassers. Although men have been aware of Alcalion's existence for several centuries at least, all who have set foot here have been killed. It is plain the entity harbors a hatred for mankind. Yet while this behavior would suggest a kinship with the adversary, Tandra, its purity of essence implies rather the opposite. Nevertheless, it has demonstrated naught but hostility towards your chosen. How to reconcile this seeming contradiction? Oh no, is that another horde is nearly upon us? For now, speculation will avail us not. The enemy is at the gates, and they'll not rest or retreat. More? Oh, God. I wonder if I should take a break here. Because it's going well over 2 hours for me. I don't know. I'll look ahead a bit and see if I need to do anything more. I think this will be one of the last hordes in this. I think this is the last horde. So we're gonna try to prepare and see if there's anything else that comes up. Okay. I've rebuilt everything. So everything's rebuilt, everything's upgraded. I'm gonna try the same setup for now. Hopefully most of the enemies will come down and try to raid the forts. Because they have to destroy the forts in order to win. So let's see, I need to make sure 4 towers are not destroyed. That should be simple enough, right? I think the weakest parts of the area are here and maybe here. Maybe if I bring this one closer in, like maybe here. Yeah, I think that would be for the best. Yeah, bring them close to the towers. Bring the towers close together. And hopefully nothing bad happens. So we'll go with this. And get started. Oh, nope. Gonna level up first. Alright, good. Congrats, Daniela. Congrats, Taya. Let's do this. I hope I'm not gonna fuck myself over like this. Alright, I got 2 physical attackers, which is perfect because I can bring Daniela in for magic assistance, which I will do right now. Have Daniela come here. Bilitis is like pretty much invincible. I don't need to worry about him at all. Alonzo, maybe a different matter. I'll bring him back here. All right. Oh. Master, I sense a tremendous number of fiends converging upon the settlement. And to make matters worse, there are several champions of considerable size among them. There can be no doubt. The enemy intends to overwhelm our defenses. But I have faith in that your children can beat back the horde, and that you can deliver them from evil. Good will surely triumph this day. You're giving me so much... You have so much hope in me. It's disgusting. But this also means that I'm gonna need to focus on these champions. What? Another from the corner? Am I in the wrong spot this whole time? Alright, that also means I need to take care of the enemies over here. I'm worried that if I try to bring Philetus up, like, every enemy is going to come from the south. But I'm going to have faith in my towers. Never mind. Actually, not. Never mind. We're going to continue this. Uh-oh. Maybe Philetus should come up here with Alonso and take care of the champions. All right. We're already having problems here. Let's take care of the ground enemies here, because they're going after the towers. Daniela's keeping them busy just fine. Oh, of course, wait. I have freaking Bella Beckoning here. That's going to help a little. And then that's going to break. It breaks. Another palisade to help. Oh my god, Daniela got fucking destroyed. You know what? It's probably for the best, because I might need to bring someone that can actually handle these enemies. Alright. Actually, maybe I can bring Shmelly. Shmelly can help ease on the can help the forts at least keep their health up a bit. While I can try to while I try to take care of the enemies from above using miracles here. It's not going to be easy. None of this is going to be easy. How's Philetus and... Yeah, Philetus and Alonso still going strong. I might need to bring Alonso down, though. It's starting to get really bad over here. And Shmelly can't do anything right now. Alright, I can pull these guys away. All right, okay, Alonso, you can come now. You can come over. How's everything over here? All right. Where's Alonso, actually? Alonso's right there. But he's not focusing on the enemies. Speaking of focusing, I should make sure these guys aren't gonna cause any problems. I think thanks to Alonso's attack speed, it's gonna be okay. Hold on. Watch this. Bam. I paused the game to pick up that fruit. That's tactics. Are there any other fruits I can pick up? Okay, that palisade's about to go down. Towers seem to be okay. I lost one. So I can't let 3 others get destroyed. So Alonso needs to get there fast. Shmelly might be able to handle this part on his own at least. I'll try to... Shmelly. Shmelly, could you please handle this part? Philetus can handle the enemies down here. Oh man, they are coming from downtown. Are they going after the? They're going after the temple. I think the temple will survive with 2. Yeah, I don't think I'll have to worry about the temple. Oh wait, they're not going for the temple. Oh my god. They're going after Alonso. Oh, right, of course. Of course they are. Uh-oh. Oh, we are in trouble now. I didn't expect those two towers to go down that fast. I can't let one more get destroyed. I became too complacent. Oh, God, I gotta think. Okay, so far, so good. Any other fruits I can pick up? Nah, they've been destroying the farms. Okay, now they're doing tactics. Okay. Alonso has to go up there. Philetus can handle the enemy down here. Alright, Philetus, you can run now. Oh god, okay, we got it. We got this. Oh, Philetus can finish him off right there. He's got his super attack. Oh, never mind. Philetus, back. Get back. Just do as much damage as I can. Let the towers and Philetus do the rest. There we go. Ha! Ha! Your heroes united to lay low the horde of monsters that came to raise the settlement. Note the timing of the attack. There is intention, a desire to frustrate our efforts to understand our foe. We may be no closer to learning their identity, but I believe our course is clear, Master. We must spare no effort to root them out. If there can be no peace between us, then the sooner we reach the final resolution, the better. So long as we figure out who this person is. I wonder how far this can go. It begins. The one who rules this land from Shadow marshals its minions for the final assault. It intends to expel mortal man from this paradise once and for all. Doubtless they will send against us an army far greater than any we have seen before. If we're to ensure the survival of the good folk, we must bring to bear the sum total of our strength and skill. Morgana, Alonso, will you join me in readying the defenses of the settlement? Of course. Paramount are the lives of the people, and 'tis our duty as heroes prophesied to safeguard them at all costs. Morgana, I understand, but me? I'm not exactly the valiantly charged into battle type. Oh, I think you more like than you claim. Of a mind to keep others at arm's length, but when put to the proof, you both rise to the occasion. Huh? No, really. Yeah, I think you got the wrong idea. Enough chatter, mercenary. With me! As reliable a trio as any. They'll see to the horde is kept at bay for as long as needed, I'm sure. Let us leave them to their task and see to ours. Namely, we must expose the hidden villain in our midst. Daniela, Taya, here, can I count on your assistance? I'll help. Just tell me what to do. I too should be glad to aid you. But what precisely is your plan? We must trace the flow of the unknown master's magic back to its source. It is not unlike an undulating sea laid over Acalion, ever shift and churning as it spreads throughout these lands. Alone, I will struggle to make sense of the currents. But together, we may discern the pattern in the ocean's weave. We can! We will! Let's give it our all, Daniela. Yes, of course. We have to try. So one more assault? How wonderfully vibrant this realm has become, Master. Your children will surely thrive and multiply. And it's well that they do, for a happy populace is a faithful and devout one as well, certain as they are that their good fortune is the blessing of their lord. Wait, is there one more? Because I don't help attain a population. Oh. Mission complete. I have 770 out of 2. Out of 2. As prepared as possible for the attack of the people. They will hold the line when the horde comes. Have faith. We've trained them well enough, given the circumstances. With more time, we do better, but you've got to be realistic about these things, eh? How fare you with your work? Any progress of which to speak? Yes, we found the monster's master. We know where they are hiding. You do? Beyond the shadow of a doubt? Aye. 'Twould not have been possible without the contributions of Teja and Daniela. Well, Teja is indeed instrumental in the process, and Shmelnick's precision in directing our magics was invaluable. Right, so you know where our quarry is. Yes, we do. In the forest to the southeast, there can be no doubt. Then there is no need for further discussion. To the woods we must go at once, and have done with this enemy. Hold, this foe is no common fiend, but the lord of these lands of Alcalion. And there is but one with the strength to oppose a lord. Master Shmelnick, your lord of light, will deliver the finishing blow. Aye, I thought as much. Time at last for the god to descend from on high and join the fray. Is it time? You said it's time, right? I can do the thing? Holy shit. I think I'm ready now. Level 27? I got this. I got this. Mark me, champions chosen of Starlight. Infused with renewed strength and empowered by the faith of the people, your Lord of Light now manifests to confront the lurking master of Alcalion. If to the last they reject our Lord's overtures of peace, then war shall be our only recourse. But take heart in the certainty that the Lord of Light shall prevail, for those who pray for salvation and deliverance shall not be left wanting. Oh, fire, Lord, I know you can do it. Good luck. This paradise is no place for monsters and fiends. 'Tis a sanctuary deserving of our Lord's grace, to be given into the care of the chosen. I pray you grant us peace everlasting. No matter the foe or the magic they command, but one outcome can there be. Triumph for the Great Spirit. Naught else will I accept. All this talk of glorious violence. But there's still a chance this can be settled without a fight, eh? Here's hoping. Lord, would that I could do more, but I will pray that you deliver to the Alcalioners a future full of life and love and promise, and life and promise and love and life. Life, promise, love. Love, promise, life, love, promise. We may not be fighting by your side, but we, your heroes prophesized, are with you in spirit. May our devotions carry you to victory. All have said their piece. The rest is in your hands, Master. Please be ready. And the music stopped at that very end. Of course. But that was there the whole time. Right. Shmelnick talked about the borders. Like the border outside of the influence of whatever power this is. So it's in the ruins after all. I'm ready. I can do I can do this. Let this be the final finale. Holy shit, there's 6 collectibles in this? And here I thought it was just going to be a battle. Like a boss. Alright. For the finale, let's get this started. Ooh. Let's keep it. I like this. I'm loving this retro music here. It kind of like mixes Fillmore scenes with Fillmore's music, you know? Oh, there goes that crystal. This is very interesting. Alright, I won't worry about finding the collectibles here. I don't know. It's going to be really... this is a really big area, so I doubt I'll be able to find all 6. Let's just keep our eyes forward and see if we can make it to the boss room. with full, with a full crystal gauge, of course. Yeah! Can I reach that? Oh! It's like right there, you know? But at least I know why it's there. I know what I need to do. Okay, so that's the way forward. I'm gonna take this. Fuck off. Well, I mean, I'll be satisfied with 1 out of 6 at least. Oh wait, what's down here? This is different. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really? I got another one! Yeah, it's like a remix of Fillmore. I'm loving this. I'm loving this soundtrack. Is there anything else over here I should know? No, I think this... Oh yeah, this is... I recognize this spot. Oh wait, I almost went down the wrong way. Again. Oh, you bitch! Nope, 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 nope. You don't do anything to me. I'm sorry I'm not talking much, but I'm like enjoying the music. You know what? I know I said keep our eyes forward, but I am very, I'm very curious as to what the other areas have. Who knows? There might be something else here. Where are you? Nope. Plus, this will help me fill my crystal gauge faster if I just keep exploring a bit. Oh wow, I didn't block that. The blocking in this game has always been iffy with me, because I guess some attacks you can't really block even when it's right in front of you or something. Maybe like magic attacks. Yeah, the blocking is just weird. Like I've noticed that even when the attack comes right in front of me, I still don't block it. It just doesn't work. All right, so that was 3 out of 6. I'll take it. I'll search slow first. Okay, there's a path forward here. Oh wait, this is just a mob room. Whoa! Where'd you come from? They're not dropping crystals. Whoa, whoa, yo, yo, yo. I'm gonna need something else. Take an aura attack! Ha ha ha! You were fools to challenge me! I think I'm getting into this way too much. Alright, what else? Nope. That's it. Any relics here? Doesn't seem like it. Relic right there. Thank you. I'll take it. That's 4 out of 6. I thought I could jump up there, but nope, that's not even a platform. That's another issue that I've been having throughout this game. Some platforms look like platforms, but they have nothing. But you know, they're just, you can phase through them. Where'd he go? Well, I'm getting plenty of crystal power from them at least. Well, you didn't mean to jump down like that. I guess since I've already beaten like the main game, I could probably talk about what I thought of this game at least, because I did try to sum it up at the end. Like I thought it was the end credits, but ultimately there was like more to this. But yeah, my total opinion of this game is I like it. I said that for a remake it's pretty good. That's because when it comes to Square Enix, we saw that they don't have the best yeah, that's a pit. They don't have the best record of remakes or remasters, because they can make something decent like oh, there's nothing, there's no way back, right? I can't even jump this way. Worth a try, because they failed on Secret of Mana, but then they came back to us with Trials of Mana. All right, it looks like I can't go up there, and they failed miserably with the remaster of Crystal Chronicles, which was probably one of the few games I wanted to succeed, because Crystal Chronicles was just a precious childhood memory of mine. So the fact that they came back with another decent remake, you know, that's good. For Square Enix, thank you for not fucking this up. Though I think it's less of Square Enix and more of, I believe it's Sonic Powered that developed the game. I think Square Enix may have just published it. Oh, hey, Angel. Ha! You cannot defeat me. Oh! I wanted to, I just realized I don't have full power. I don't have my full power. I don't have full power. I'm in trouble. No, I don't. I don't have enough. I barely achieved this. That's not good. This is not good at all. I'm just gonna have to go in at 50% strength. I don't think it's too bad though. I don't think she's too bad of a boss. I just need to be very careful of her attacks. I know the first few attacks though. Like that one. I'm like full focused right now. Whoa! Holy shit, how did I dodge that? Was there like an iframe on my attack up? Yeah, it was an iframe. If I pay attention, you can actually see like what swords are coming out. Yeah, so you can tell what attack's gonna happen next. Oh, okay, never mind. All right, halfway down. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna try to beef it. Wait, what's that? What does that mean? Oh! She's taking us to a phase 2. Fair enough. What have you done? Oh no, there's a time limit now? Yeah, that's a time limit. Oh god, okay. I call upon the power of honor! Oh, that could still hit me? Alright, I don't want to take any chances here. Come on! Yeah, take that! Even at half strength, you can't beat me! Oh. I knew that one more hit would have killed me, so I didn't bother. I didn't bother healing with the time limit I had. Shmelnick, great spirit. The deed is done? Ha! I knew you would not fail. Our dear Magrana claims, but she was the picture of worry until this very moment. Restless and pacing, unable to abide the waiting. Shmelly! You'll speak no more of it. Very well. Though in your heart we all of us knew how it would end, for we had faith. So that's it then. Peace reigns in Alcalion, now and ever after. What troubles you, Taya? Another god, another loyal angel. Is that what they were? Once upon a time. Huh? What was it that you said? I didn't quite catch it. It's nothing at all. The celebration's just getting started, friends. There's a feast and everything, but if you're not quick, you'll miss out. A feast? Oh, I can't wait to see what they've got. Let's go, Daniela, let's go. Yes, of course. Quest clear, a new legend. Oh my god, power surging. 3 levels. You've completed all available quests in Alcalion. Wow. And the game is truly complete. O Lord of Light, we are free to live our lives to the fullest, for this paradise of Alcalion has been blessed with everlasting peace. We will never forget your love for us, Lord. In your hallowed name we pray, with faith and devotion eternal. I still struggle to believe that there was being so immense power and influence as to rival your own, Master. I had hoped that Tandra's defeat would mark the end of cosmic threats to your rule and mankind's survival, but there may well be other great forces waiting to be discovered. Nevertheless, no matter the enemy, I am confident that the world will endure. Why? Because we remain to defend her, Master and their steadfast right hand. Fair enough, Angel. Fair enough. And is this the end? That's the end. Is it? Because this happened before. I want to do my thing where I talk more about the game. All right, credits are rolling kind of normal, so we'll stick to this. All right. So I talked a little bit about what I thought of the game, but now I can actually put it into words without having to focus on fighting. So what did I think about this game? I think it is a decent game. I think they did, for a remake, they did well on it. And I know I've been saying that a billion times over, but it's true. Because Square Enix has a checkered history when it comes to making decent remakes and remasters. So for them to pull out a decent remake of Actraiser, and the fact that I didn't even expect a remake of Actraiser, I thought was really nice. In terms of graphics, I think because it supported like multiple platforms, including mobile devices, I think they did their best. If there was a chance for them to have have different remakes with different graphics for every platform, then that would have put a lot more strain on the developers and on the graphic designers. So I think having these graphics is okay. Like they weren't like super good, but it had a very unique art style that I grew accustomed with. I got used to it. For the combat, I think they did the combat a lot better. I think they did the combat really well for a remake, because for a SNES game, there are some limitations to what players can do and what characters can do. Like things have to be there had to be delayed attacks. There had to be some limitations to like what they can do based on how the SNES can handle, like in terms of graphics and sprites on the screen. So how they added more combat options on top of it was really good. The thing about it is, though, that I feel that they gave me a lot more margin for error, even on hard difficulty, because of all of the iframes that you can get from your up and slam down attacks that I do. Because I've been depending on those to get through a lot of the situations. Because you can like iframe through an attack just like that. I think they could have balanced that a little more so that it could still be challenging, but also have us time better our attacks. I mean, I rarely use the backstep because I could just iframe it through my slam attack, through my down attack. And that was what I depended on throughout most of my playthrough. I only mainly used backstep near the end of the game, where I was able to use the iframes as well as repositioning myself in order to get a better vantage of the boss. So, for example, with Tandra, where I could just backstep behind him and then just attack him from behind, because Tandra doesn't know how to turn around. Speaking of which, some of the difficulty spikes were everywhere in this game. It got really easy at the start, then ramped up like a huge amount on some of the bosses, and then I felt that Tandra himself was sort of underwhelming. I recall when I played the original game that he was a force to be reckoned with for me, because he kept moving around. He kept me on my toes. I had to avoid attacks. I had to time my strikes. But for bosses like Tandra and a lot of the other bosses, it's just mash until their health bar goes down to 0. Even that very, very final boss with that divine being was not. I did sweat a bit, but in the end, I barely used a lot of my magic attacks. I just mashed. So a bit of balancing could have done it good. I think the hard difficulty especially needs to be rebalanced, because all they did was give the enemy more health and more damage, which is fine. I've seen games like that do it, like the hero mode in Skyward Sword. So it's not that uncommon to do, but I just wish that they did something more in the hard difficulty, like add new attack patterns for bosses, which I think they did. I don't know. No, they did it for like the final boss, Tandra boss. Or, for example, they could have added more enemy placements on the maps, where it would make combat areas a little more hectic, a little more to a point where like the player has to stay on their toes and they have to stay aware of their surroundings. Something like that would have been great, rather than just adding more damage and more health to enemies. But that's just me, though. The soundtrack itself, the Renaissance soundtrack, most of the remake music, I think they did well. Let me go back to Renaissance here, because I love the fact that they added more music to the game. The original game did not have this much music, and that's probably because of the capabilities of the console, which is, I get it. The fact that they had soundtrack, unique soundtrack for every realm was cool. Every kingdom. I think I really did wish though that they still make unique soundtracks for like the spawners or some of the other areas where I felt that they could have put a little more in, but that's just me though. I'm kind of a stickler for that. Like for the spawner areas in this kingdom itself, they use the Fillmore music. I would have loved to hear something else, because this is a kingdom that was not in the original game. And I think they did this one really well, because it really tested my limits of how I position buildings and my units, since it's such a big area with very low margin of error. So I think this was a good addition. I think they added a lot of good stuff to this game. With that in mind, I don't like stuff I don't like. I did not like the tower defense sections. It's not that they're terrible. It's that I didn't think they're necessary, because this was about building your kingdom and basically just building. But then again, they added story to this game. There was never really an actual story in the original game. It was mainly like a few, like one or two of your villagers does a thing, and then they seal the monster layers themselves and all that stuff. And I get why they did it. It's so that it doesn't, we're not just sitting there twiddling our thumbs until everything is built up. Like, they made us do stuff. I get that. But I did not like the fact that it had to be a tower defense section. What I would love to have seen, though, is the ability to use those special units, to play as them. I would have loved to have sections like that where you're going through the city, we're going through the kingdom, the city streets, fighting off the enemies one after the other. That would have been a great little action section apart from like the main acts that there are. But they didn't do that. They went with the tower defense, and although it's something, it's something to keep us occupied, it's not really something that I enjoyed. Like, I not only didn't like it, but I didn't like how they added lose scenarios where you have to have like specific buildings and then protect those buildings, or else you'll automatically lose the game. They could have just went with protect the temple. Just protect the temple. That would have been just fine with me. But they had to add all these extra layers as to add some extra difficulty to it, which it was not warranted. Let's see, what else can I talk about? I don't think there's really much else. Let me go back to title, actually. Let me go back to the title. So in the end, I think they did a good job with the remake. Some hiccups here and there, but overall I had fun with this game. I think I think if you enjoy a bit of a story for the original Actraiser, you can give this a shot yourself. The story elements, you know, they're there. I think they put a lot of work into the story, which I wish they hadn't, because it just rolled on and on and on. And they made the building segments last longer and longer and longer because of it. That's why my videos were lasting like pretty much 3 hours now, because of all the cutscenes. I don't think we would have needed that many cutscenes and dialogue in a game where you're building your society and then you fight monsters. Didn't need to do that. But what can you do? It looks like I opened up a special mode, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, I'm going to go back and save this so that I don't lose that. But okay, that's the end of my rant. And I'm sorry that I didn't have anything cool to show while I'm talking about this, but I think that's going to be it for Actraiser Renaissance. It was a long, long journey. A lot of talking, a lot of headaches, but in the end, I killed some monsters, and I became God for a little bit. So, good enough. So this is actually the last game of the year for me. We'll be moving on to bigger and better things coming next month. And of course, I'll still be streaming Final Fantasy XIV while I'm over the weekend, so be sure to stop by for that as well. Until then, if you stop by, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next year. Happy holidays, everybody.